You need to get in them books, and you need to be knowledgeable and stop minding everybody else's business and stop minding who's doing who and what Jada been doing with baby and what Ari been doing with money bag. Like, what your grades been doing, what that work been doing. What's up, what's good? Hey, it's your girl Kay, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Hello, my name is Kay. It's your girl Kay, like I said before. So you already know we're back with another video here on my channel. If you aren't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to keep up with all of my latest videos, whether it be vlogs, me talking to y'all, y'all talking to me, whatever the case may be. Make sure you subscribe, you give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see, and make sure that you're keeping up with me and you follow all of my social media, which is down below in the description box. Okay? Oh, no one says oh no more. You know, y'all remember when like everybody was saying it? Not everybody's saying period now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring back into the universe, into whatever. Okay, let's get into it. Alright guys, so some of you may have started college for this semester already, or why is my light flickering? Can you study yourself? Study yourself, yo. Cause it's gonna fuck with my video. Stop flickering, bro. Is it flickering? Is it fucking with my video? Alright guys, so I'm gonna share a few tips with you about how to get through your semester, your year, whatever the case may be, while taking classes for college or whatever, you know, your school you're going to online. We already know Rona came around and it messed up a lot for us, and now you're not on campus anymore. You aren't having to physically go to class, and it's tough. Like, taking classes online is tough. I did it. I took my last semester as a college student online, and honestly it sucks that I had to do that, especially as a college senior. You know, you want to be on campus doing your thing, but it's okay, it happens, it's whatever. So I'm gonna share a few tips with you. Before I start, I just want to let you know I'm wearing a shirt that says unexpected success, because I'm wishing success on you and your college semesters, or like I said, whatever school you may be in. I'm wishing success on you, okay? I want you to get your 4.0. I want you to turn in all your work on time. No late work, no procrastination, nothing, okay? You are gonna be a good student this semester, and this is how you're gonna do it. The first thing I would have to say for taking classes online, you need to get a planner. I always think you should have a planner in general, just to make sure your life is organized, but having a planner is going to make sure you know what work you have due and when. Okay, you're not always gonna have the time to be checking your blackboard or checking whatever and seeing when you have assignments due, because you might have assignment due next week and you had no idea because you never checked. You had no clue. So you need to get a planner and then write out your assignments that are due for the current week and the week after that. So then you have that week planned and the week after that planned already. So then when you get to that next week, you plan out the week before that. So for example, you know your assignment is due Friday. You have work throughout the week. You need to figure out which day you're gonna do that work for that class, for that assignment, and just prioritize put all your assignments in your planner, and it's gonna help you become more organized. So when you open your planner, you're gonna say, okay, I have this quiz due on Sunday, and I also have this paper due, so I'm gonna write on Wednesday, start my paper on Wednesday, finish my paper on Thursday, take my quiz on Saturday. Writing that down and breaking it down like that is really gonna help. And even writing down little follow-ups for yourself. Every Thursday I wrote down, did you do all your work for this week yet? So that I knew if I hadn't done my work that I was supposed to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I need to get it done today on Thursday, because I had my rest day from work on Friday. Okay, so I was taking 5 classes. That is the most classes I have ever taken throughout college. I've always taken 4, and especially with Rona and everything going on, taking 5 classes online is a lot. It's a lot to keep up with as is, so you need to make sure you know what assignments you have due for each class, because you don't want to make sure you're doing all the work from one class and the other class isn't getting the same attention. You feel me? So with that planner, you need to get it prioritized. So I have my planner here. Y'all have seen this planner before from my balancing your life video, which talks about planning and balancing your life when you have a lot of shit going on in your life. Honestly, this time would be a great time to go ahead and watch that video if you know you have a lot going on right now. If you're working, or you know, you're being an essential worker, you're trying to make your money as much as you can during times like this, and you have school and you have this and that, and you still trying to maintain a social life, because that's part of your mental health. You know, you're trying to take care of yourself and make sure you're still involved. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and watch that video. I feel like it would be really helpful in these times. A lot of online classes have a lot of discussions. For my class, my discussions are due, the initial post is due on Thursday, and then I have to respond to 2 classmates by Sunday. So I would do all of my discussions on Monday. So that was already there. And then if, you know, I did it ahead of time and no one hadn't responded yet, you know, and no one hadn't put in their discussions yet either, when I go back to make sure that I did all my discussions on Thursday, I can go ahead and respond so I don't have to do it on Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying? So Monday I would post my discussions, right? And then they weren't due until Thursday. And then Sunday I would have to do my responses. So I would respond on Wednesday or Thursday, because you know, they're due on Thursday, and then Wednesday some people might be doing it ahead of time early. What I've noticed, especially this past summer taking summer classes online, a lot of these students is kiss asses, okay? They're gonna get the work done early so they don't have to worry about it, and you need to do it too. You need to be a kiss ass if you have to, and get your assignments done early. Be the first one to submit, okay? If I had a paper due on Sunday, I would start my paper on Thursday and finish it on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Saturday was my rest day, period. I'm not working on a Saturday. I'm not doing no work. That's my time for me. And Friday I would do my little reminder, like I told you guys, are you caught up on your work? And if I wasn't caught up on my work, I would go ahead and do that. So by Friday, all of your work that is due on Sunday needs to be either started or done. That's just period, because come Sunday you don't want to be trying to do all those assignments. You don't want to do that. That's just a no. All right, my next tip would be to know your late work policy. I cannot stress this enough. This is probably the biggest, most important tip I have for you. Know your late work policy, because number one, what you don't want to do is have late work. You know, you slip, you miss behind, you miss one little assignment. I'm speaking this because it happened to me and I was pissed. You miss one little assignment and you find out your professor don't accept late work, period. No late work, period. Not even no grade penalty. They don't accept it, period. And now that one assignment is the reason why you have a C for the semester, when you could have had a B if he had just graded your fucking assignment. Yes, I'm speaking to my organizational behavior professor who didn't grade my paper, and I had it turned in, and it was a day late. Fucking anyway, know your late work policies, because if you know that your professors accept late work, it gives you room to fall behind, but you don't really want to fall behind. You wanna stay on top of your shit. But of course things happen. You know, it's hurricane season. A lot of y'all powers might go out, so that's no Wi-Fi, or stress, you know, mental health, depression, all of that stuff that factors into why you may not be able to turn in your work on time. So if you know your late work policy and you know your professor said, yes, I accept late work, but it's going to be a 15% penalty, then boom, go ahead and do that late work when you get the chance, and accept the fact that, okay, your chance of getting 100 is no longer there. You're going to get an 85. That's if you turn it in late. You feel me? Because I had like I said, I'm speaking from all of this from experience. I had a professor who said, you know, 15%. Cool. I was cool with that. I was like, okay, 85. I got you. I'm gonna turn in my late work and I'm gonna get that 85. You feel me? I also had a professor who said he completely accept late work, no penalty. I got no penalty, but hey, I don't know how y'all professors is, so do not you know, listen to what I'm saying. No penalty. And the only thing is I couldn't try to rush and do all my work the 2 weeks before, you know, the class was over. So he had like a cutoff date for late work, you feel me? So it was 11 weeks in my semester. After week 9, no late work was accepted. That was the easiest class I ever took. Yo, my art history professor, Professor Andrade, I fuck with you, okay? I literally got 100 on, unless it was a quiz and I missed like 1 or 2 questions, which really ever happened because Quizlet. I got 100 on all of that shit. Art history was the easiest class I ever took, and now I have an appreciation for art. Know your late work policy. Check your syllabus if you can, to see if you can find that policy. If not, take it upon yourself to email your professors and be like, hello, I just wanted to know, what is your policy towards late work? And you know, you already got that handled. If you know they're not accepting it, you know you need to be on your shit for that class, period. You know that if you get anything done, the work for that class better get done. You might be able to slack behind in the next class because you could turn in your late work with 15% penalty, but this class is not acceptable. Unacceptable. No, nada, zilch. So you make sure you turn that shit in, period. My next tip for y'all would be to stay ahead before you fall behind. I already told y'all there of course are gonna be those kiss asses who have the work done 2 weeks before the fucking assignment is due. Cool beans, do you marry? If you want to get your work done 2 weeks before, go ahead. But I would try to at least stay 2 assignments ahead. You don't gotta be doing all your assignments for the month, but try to stay at least 2 assignments ahead, because that also lets you know where you're standing in the class with your grades. Some professors might grade your work early, and you could even ask, or they could give feedback on your work if it's early so that you could turn it in the right way. You never know. So you want to do as much as you can to get as much as you can out of these professors. You're not going to know until you ask. You feel me? So unless you ask for that feedback, unless you ask for, you know, the late work policy or whatever the case may be, you are not going to know. And what do you want to do? You always want to be in the know. Like with your planner, it's gonna be listen, these tips is going hand in hand, baby, hand in hand with your planner. It's going to be easy for you to stay ahead because you're gonna know what work you have due for next week, and when you free and you got a little free time, you can get that work done ahead of time. You feel me? So bing bang boom, bing bang boom. All of this is going to make sense, and it's going to be the reason why you get your A for the semester, and the reason that you're going to be in your 4.0 bag in your 4.0 season. You feel me? So like I said, stay ahead before you fall behind, because once you fall behind, it's going to be not even hard to catch up, but the moment you slip, you done for. You done for. Forget about it, because it happened to me. I fell behind on a couple of, well, I missed 1 assignment for all my classes, and the only person who didn't accept that shit was organizational behavior. Then I got back on top of my shit because I was doing pretty good in my classes. I got back on top of it, and then I fell behind again, and after that it was just downhill. Don't get me wrong, baby, I passed all my classes with, I had 1 C and the rest was B's and A's. Trust me, because I'm a scholar, period. You don't want to have like a slippery slope. Yeah, you don't want to have a slippery slope, because the moment you fall behind, you're gonna stop caring, and it's just gonna be like, well, oh, I'll do it when I get the chance. Oh, I'll do it next week. Oh, I know he accept late work anyway, so when it get done, it get done. No, just stay on top of your shit, because the moment you slip, that's like, well, this is the perfect example. That's like, say you have your savings account, right, and you don't touch your savings. You got that, you know, that band in there that you've been saving and you've been banking on, and you just been building on that band. Now you got a band, 2 bands, whatever, and you never go into your savings. The moment you go into your savings and take some money, you always going in that band. Oh, you see something you like or whatever, you always transferring something from your savings to your checkings account, because y'all know how it is. Like, it's like when you break the bank. When you break the bank gonna stay broke. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yo, I'm clever with this shit. Do you feel me? Y'all can't tell me nothing. I be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. When you break the bank gonna stay broke. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna tweet that right now. When you break the bank gonna stay broke. Period. If you know, you know. Okay, follow me on Twitter at kaydsofficial. You feel me? I ain't even finished typing the tweet. I'm tripping. The bank gonna stay, all caps, broke. I need a bank emoji. I want to do an ATM emoji. I'm gonna do bank emoji and the little squiggly face emoji. Like when he like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that emoji. Yeah, when you bank the bank gonna stay broke. Period. If you know, you know. 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 If you know, you know, you know. Back to our regular scheduled programming. The next tip I have for y'all is prioritize your work. You feel me? If you know this is the second time you're taking this class, you failed this class before, make sure you do the work for that class. You feel me? Like I said, all this stuff I'm talking to, you know, from experience. Did I just tell y'all I failed a class? I ain't got no shame. I failed a class before. It was spreadsheet, Excel. I hated that fucking class. I hate Excel. I hate spreadsheet. I hated, well, I didn't hate the professor. I just hated that class, period. Shit, I hate Cengage. I hate all of that. Stupid ass class. The fuck I need to know spreadsheet for? Prioritize your work. You feel me? If you know you got a 5-page essay due, don't do it 2 days before the essay is due and then be doing all your easy shit first. Sweetie, no. Prioritize. You need to do the essay first, or at least start the essay earlier in the week, and then in the middle of the week you doing your easy peasy lemon squeezy work, and then closer to the end of the week you're finalizing that essay. You know, beginning, middle, and end, baby. It's like a sandwich. Bread, meat, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes. This is not the Krusty Krab, okay? Y'all get the point. Prioritize, because it's muy importante, okay? Priorities are important, period. But when it comes to taking classes online and you prioritizing your work, it's gonna help you stay on top of your shit, because you don't want to procrastinate. That's just that. And then the crazy thing about it is you'll be procrastinating for a week, 2 weeks, and then when you finally do the shit, it's just like, I really did this shit in an hour and I was procrastinating for 2 weeks. Are you sick? Are you serious? So it's just like, why even do that? Prioritize procrastination. You already know what the deal is. You know what you have to do. Y'all be bullshitting yourselves. You know what you have to do to pass the class, so do it. Stop fooling around. Stop doing all the play foo fuckery. Do your work. It's that simple. Or is it that simple? If it was that simple, then I wouldn't have had to see that. No, lies. I wouldn't have had to see that class if he had just graded my fucking assignment. Next tip. Use your time wisely. Let me say this again. Use your time wisely. Because I am the girl, literally, if you know me, you know I will sit in bed and watch Grey's Anatomy all day. That's all I do. I sit in bed, lay in bed, and watch Grey's Anatomy, and I eat, and I'll be on my phone, and I'll be on Twitter, and I'll be on Instagram, and I'll post a little stuff on Snapchat. I'll see what's going on Facebook. I'll talk to my mama, my grandma, my dog's next door neighbor's cousin. Like, I'll do everything but do my work. And why? Why am I doing this? Why am I self-sabotaging my chance to succeed? Ooh, was that another proverb? Why are you self-sabotaging? Snaps. Why are you self that's like a tongue twister. Self-sabotaging. Okay, Why are you self-sabotaging your chance to succeed? I'm gonna sit here and wait and give you time to think about that and give me an answer. Why? Is it because you don't want it as much as you think you do? Is it because you lazy? Why? Because if you have all this time in the world to watch Grey's Anatomy, if you have all this time in the world to be going on the Shade Room and keeping up with Benny, James, and John who don't even know you, why you ain't doing your work? If you have all the time in the world to be in women's business, why you ain't doing your work? If you have all the time, why are you not doing your work? Why are you, y'all know that commercial for the that school? You sitting on the couch, you sitting on your ass, doing such and such all day. Y'all know what commercial I'm talking about.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you after work, or you can go before work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's gonna help you in your future? All you gotta do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
Use your time wisely. Y'all be saying, we say, I'm not even gonna say y'all because I do this too. I did this past semester, laying in my bed watching Grey's instead of doing my homework when I know I had late work that had to be done anyway. You could work and watch TV, you could work and listen to music, you could work and scroll on the Shade Room. You can do all of these things. You just need to focus. Like, stop self-sabotaging, because you knowing in your head that you have this work due and you're not doing it, and you fucking parlaying and doing fuckery, that's self-sabotage, sweetie. Self-sabotage. You're sabotaging yourself to get an A. You're sabotaging your 4.0. Like, what are you doing? Como? ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Why? Like, sis, bro, cousin, all of y'all, like, what are you doing? Get off your ass, because this semester is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for any of y'all. The first couple of weeks, the first month or whatever, it may go by smoothly, but this is a year. You have a full year of college online. You taking classes online. It's not gonna be easy, and nobody ever said it was gonna be easy, but it'll be easier if you don't make it hard for yourself. So if you get yourself a planner, you prioritize your work, you use your time wisely, you know, if you do all of these things that I'm telling y'all to do, taking online classes won't be as hard as it seems, because it's hard. Trust me, it's definitely hard, especially when you have no motivation to do it. You know, when you're actually going to class, you have to do this shit. I'm not saying your professor's word down your back or whatever, but you knew, like, I didn't come all the way to class for nothing, for me to just sit in this class and not do my work. The work's right in front of you, you feel me? And when you're at home, it's still right in front of you. It's on your laptop, it's right there, but no one's yelling at you to do it. No one's telling you to do it. Nobody is motivating you to do it. So you have to be your own motivator. Like, you have to be, I don't want to say your biggest fan, but you and your work need to be your #1 priority, especially if you in college. Like, you don't want to let Rona kick your ass, because Rona already been kicking all of our asses this year. So don't let Rona take anything else away from you. Don't let Rona take your A. Don't let Rona take your 4.0. Like, do what you gotta do, because you don't have no other choice. You need to pass your classes. You need to focus. You need to be a scholar. You need to get in them books. And you need to be knowledgeable and stop minding everybody else's business, and stop minding who's doing who and what Jada been doing with Baby and what Ari been doing with Moneybag. Like, what your grades been doing, what that work been doing. You feel me? So that's it. You feel me? Quick, easy, simple. You already know what you gotta do, y'all. I can't I can't say anymore. Like, these are literally the simplest things for you to do. Like, what more can I say? What more can you say? If you have tips that help you or something that helps you, definitely like comment and let me know. Like, let me know what works for you, because somebody else may watch this video and check out the comments and be like, that was a good idea, let me go ahead and do that. You know, one thing I missed, get yourself a routine. That's the whole point of you having a planner. So get yourself a routine. Figure out what you need to do to make sure you stay on top of your shit. Figure out what works for you. Take these tips and apply it. Of course I'm making this video for y'all because I hope it, you know, helps y'all, but I want the best for everybody. I want everybody around me to eat, you feel me? I want all of y'all to succeed. Believe it or not, I don't even know you. I don't even know you watching this video, but I appreciate you simply because you're watching this video, and I know you're trying to do something better for yourself, and you're trying to get your A's, and you're trying to be in your bag season or whatever the case may be. So this is for you. You are gonna have unexpected success this year, okay? You're gonna be in your bag this year. You're gonna complete this year of college, and you're gonna come out a better college. You're gonna come out a better student, period. You're gonna come out a better person, period, because you're gonna know how to use your time. You're gonna know how to plan. You're gonna know. So when you get your A and when you get your 4.0, don't forget little old me who was rooting for you. Don't forget about me. Don't forget. You feel me? I'm always here. You know, I give this advice to y'all because I know. I just graduated, you feel me? And it feels great. I feel like I have no use for my laptop anymore. But knowing that I really did my last semester of college online and how hard that shit was and how it almost kicked my ass, I know I can give this advice to y'all, and it should help. And I want it to help. I want y'all to be the best student y'all could be. You feel me? So that's that on that. That's Kay's word of the week. That's word of advice. You feel me? Don't break the bank, because once you break the bank, the bank gonna stay broke. You feel me? And stop self-sabotaging your success. Alright guys, so those are my tips for you succeeding in college this year, or school, or whatever the case may be, as you are an online student. I don't really have anything else to say for y'all. Of course, I always appreciate you watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything new. If you like videos like this, as far as tips or advice or whatever applies to your life, you know, let me know. And if you want to see more, definitely let me know. Like, email me. My email is always in my bio. Not in my bio, this is not Instagram, this is YouTube, okay? My email is always in my bio on my Instagram, and it's also down below. I usually save those for, you know, partnerships, whatever the case may be. But you are always more than welcome to email me and ask me a question. DM me on my social media. All my social media is down below: my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook. I don't really use Facebook like that. Please do not add me as a friend, because I'm not gonna add you back. No, I'm kidding. Y'all can add me on Facebook, but this is genuinely because I want to see y'all succeed and I want to help y'all. You feel me? So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like the video, comment down below what tip you think may work best for you, or a tip that you want to share with me that I haven't mentioned, or you want to share with those who are also watching this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all and have a great semester. I wish you the best. Bye. Unexpected success, you feel me? We winning all year round, you feel me? I gotta stop talking like I'm from New York. I gotta stop talking to New York niggas. This is not okay. Unexpected success. I wish an unexpected success on all of y'all, period. Why? Because you're gonna be a great student, and I'm looking at myself on this little screen instead of looking in the camera. You feel me? Because we great. We finna be on top. Don't stop till you get on. What Sweetie said? Don't stop if you wanna be on top, bitch. Little waist fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap in.